So they said entrepreneurship again is a team sport. So we kind of assemble a team here when introducing and launching the media and launching to the media really what entrepreneurship about and what Global Entrepreneurship Week is about. Now, I was given the task today to really define Global Entrepreneurship Week. And you would think that us being the host for the past 6 years would have been an easy task and everybody would understand what Global Entrepreneurship Week is about. But I know every time I ask a question, what's Global Entrepreneurship Week about? Blank stares. Right? So it's really challenging and confusing because it's a week of activities and events crammed into really a short space of time. And it's celebrating, as Andreen said before, over 160 countries around the globe. So I'll give you the global definition first. Now, globally, GW is defined as a celebration of innovators, job creators, launching businesses, startups, who bring ideas to life, drive economic growth, as well as expand the human welfare. Simply put, GW is a celebration of entrepreneurs and the good jobs that they do. Now, over the years, GW locally has been a little bit more for us. It's summed up in 2 words: connectivity as well as inclusiveness. Connectivity in the sense that we really urge entrepreneurs to get connected with our global entrepreneurship ecosystem and our ecosystem to really get connected with the entrepreneurs. And unfortunately, well, fortunately, sorry, the entrepreneurs connect with themselves and connect with each other. Inclusiveness because GW is not really between Youth Business Trinidad and Tobago, and it never has been that. It's really about getting our partners involved, really getting all the entrepreneurs involved. Our target group as YBTT is 18 to 35, but GW really expands itself to more persons than that. And it's really about getting everybody who's an experienced entrepreneur. Before I had a video there with Derek Chin, actually, that's endorsing GW and endorsing the good work that GW brings to the light of entrepreneurs. Now, the goal of GW is really to get more and more persons involved in entrepreneurship and really them to accept the challenge and take the leap of faith, really to join the journey of being an entrepreneur. Now, we have gotten more and more partners over the years, and really, I would want to thank the partners and really understanding their role as the drivers of the global entrepreneurship ecosystem, and more locally here, the TNT ecosystem. Now, we had a little conversation, we had a meeting of sorts, really to define the theme of Global Entrepreneurship Week. All right, my directors are laughing at me, because you all know what went on in that meeting. Now, simply put, the theme really was, and really is, diversification through entrepreneurship. Now, I know the theme, diversification, really doesn't appeal to us locally here. So before I get into what the theme is about, I really focus on a little story. Rob came home one day and told his mother, "Mom, I've started a business and now I'm starting to diversify my revenue stream." 1 year later, Rob returned home, said, "Mom, how are you?" Mom said, "I'm good. How is diversification going with you?" He said, "Great. I've diversified, I have planned to diversify." She said, "But how is sales going?" I don't know, I'm still planning. Right? And it's really how diversification has been seen over the years in Trinidad and Tobago. Planning, without implementation. And really for us to take the leap, I should say as being entrepreneur ourselves, and really saying, okay, let's be the innovators. Let's not sugarcoat it. Let's not add some syrup to it. It's really that diversification through entrepreneurship, recognizing the importance that entrepreneurs play, and the important role that entrepreneurs play in really diversifying our economy. So this year we focused on 3 industries: the creative sector, the tourism industry, as well as the agriculture industry, with the hope of really sparking some lights between these young persons as well as, and young persons really getting involved. Now we also have 2 focus as YBTT, really focusing on the youth. So we always have our youth forum every year, as well as looking at how could we harness the power of technology, really to develop entrepreneurs and develop their businesses. So we partnered with TSCT, right, in that sense. Right, so I always tell persons that technology by itself is not an industry. It's really just a matter of harnessing it, really to boost and enhance what you're doing in the other sectors. So there's technology in the agriculture sector, there's technology in the health sector, right? There's technology in the creative sector, And our goal really there is to show persons that you don't need to have a 3D printer to involve technology in a business, right? But how you utilize that 3D printer to advance what you're doing currently, right? And really harnessing what we have locally here as our talents. Now, this year we've had 11 partners as well as 22 confirmed events. Now, I know we still have a lot of bit partners and a lot of events still to confirm, but you can check out our website at ybtt.org/GW, or even check out our Global Entrepreneurship Week Facebook page. I would like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors, TSCT Blink BY, Shell, Unitrust Corporation, as well as Jenny's and the Boulevard, who's providing catering for us. Even small businesses, as the Shagona's Pharmacy, really donating towards the cause that we're doing here as GW. Right, so with that, I will just leave two things. For Global Entrepreneurship Week, we really want our partners to understand the power that they have in developing our entrepreneurship ecosystem, and really get on board at GW, get involved in GW, hosting an event, and as simple as hosting an activity. Let the ecosystem know about you, as simple as that. And for entrepreneurs, this is your time, right? Participate in a GW event. Harness your skills by going to a training session. There's an exporting event on the 5th of November, right? There's startup weekend, where if you're really just interested in entrepreneurship and you're thinking about how could I go about starting a business, startup weekend gives you the full entrepreneurship experience in 54 hours, right? So personally, I would like to see entrepreneurship as a underlining tune, even when you look at the public sector and you look at all the ministries. Entrepreneurship by itself is not solely to reduce job losses. Entrepreneurship should be seen in the education sector, the health sector, the agriculture sector, even the transport sector. How could we utilize entrepreneurship to fight the challenges that here in Trinidad and Tobago? Right, thank you.